Hi, welcome to my video on extra problems number 2. We have a diagram here, and it says that TP is tangent at P. TP is tangent at P, and the arc APV is 100. So the arc APV is 180, which means that APV is a semicircle, and O is the center. That means that AV is a diameter, so we could make a, if we drew down here like this, we would have a full circle. Angle T is 30, and TP, the tangent, the length of the tangent is 4 root 3. We want to find the exact parameter of the triangle TPV. So we have to get the length of PV and TV. So what we have 30. Because this is tangent, because this is the center of the semicircle, then the radius and the tangent meets to form a 90-degree angle. And since this angle is 90 and this is 30, that adds at 120, so this angle at O here, this angle is 60 degrees. We have a 30, 60, 90 right triangle. And as a result of that, let me draw that triangle here now, separate. And we get P, O, T. We got a 30 and a 60. And we got a 4 root 3. So this is the 30, 60, 90, 90 here. So opposite the 30 is in. Opposite the 90 is 2n. And opposite the 60 is n root 3. So that means that because of that, if n root 3 equals 4 root 3, n is 4. So n is 4. That means 2n is 2 times 4. So that means 2n is 8. So we have a 4 here, and we have an 8 here. So this is 8. So because this is a radius, that means that AO is 4. That means that OV is 4, because all radii of a circle are equal, or the semicircle are equal. Now, if TO is 8, that means that TA is 4. So we got a 4, a 4, a 4. Now, let's continue. How are we going to get the perimeter? We need the length of this side. So we have the 4, the 4, the 4. Since this angle is 60, the angle O, and let me draw that triangle now, right here, like this. We have a P and an O and a V. So extend that. So this is 60. That means that this angle here is 120 degrees, because it's 180. That's a straight angle. TOV is a straight angle. So that's 180 degrees. So this is 4 radii. This is 4 radii. That means this triangle is isosceles with 2 sides equal. If 2 sides are equal, these 2 sides are equal, that means these 2 angles are equal. So we have 120, we have 180 in the triangle, minus the 120. That gives us 60 left. So these 2 angles are equal. So if we take the 60 and divide by 2, that means each of these angles are 30 degrees. So 120, add on 30 is 180. 2 sides equal, 2 angles equal. Now, let's go back. So that's a 30. So this angle is 30, and this angle is 30. That means that these 2 sides, if 2 angles are equal, the sides opposite those angles are equal. So that means that PT is equal to PV. So this is an isosceles triangle. So that means PV is 4 root 3. So PV is 4 root 3. So the parameter of the triangle PTV is 4 root 3 plus 4 root 3, 4 root 3, 4 root 3. And if we want to add all these up, which is the length of this side, is 4 plus 4 plus 12. So that's 8 root 3 plus 12. And it didn't give any units, so whatever the unit is. So that's the exact parameter. Okay. Let's have a look at another one. We have a circle. This angle is 50. This angle is x. And it says that AF and AH are tangents at, so that's tangent at F. And this is a tangent at H. Find the value of x. Let's see. What we don't have, we think about a tangent and a radius, but we don't have a center. We don't have a radius, so this is not a 90-degree angle. If this was a radius, then this would have been 90 and 90. That would be easy. This would be 130, but it's not coming from a center, so this is not a radius. So let's see. We had to think. This is an inscribed angle. F and H is an inscribed angle. So this angle is x. That means this arc FH is 2x. Because the inscribed angles have the arc that it intercepts. Okay, let's see what else. Now, if this arc is 2x, that means that this arc here that's 360 all the way around minus 2x. So this arc is 360 minus the 2x. Now we have to, how are we going to deal with this further? So we remember that prior to this, we had some diagrams done, and this is like this. This angle here, this angle is a half of this arc minus this arc. So this is similar here. So that means that the angle A is a half of, angle A is a half of the arc F and H minus FH. So angle A is 50. The arc F and H is 360 minus 2x, and the arc FH is 2x. So to simplify that, we have 50 is a half of 360 minus 4x. So 50 equals half of 360 is 180, and a half of negative 4 is negative 2x. So 2x moved to the left, 180, 50 to the right. So 2x is 130, x is 65, and they're degrees, so I didn't have to put degrees all the way through. So x is 65 degrees. So if we check it out, that's 65, then that's 130. This is 160 minus 130, so that's 230. So 230 minus 130 is 100. Half of that is 50. Makes sense. Perfect. So that brings us to the end of this video. Just two problems. Didn't want to have it too long for the extra problems. And again, if you like my video, click on the like button. If you want to subscribe to my channel, click on the subscribe button. and visit my website www.mathfullyexplained.com to find more information about me, my videos, and the content. There's the content on my YouTube channel called Math Fully Explained. Just one word. Thank you for viewing my video. Hope the video was of some help to you. Bye-bye.